Hello students. Now in this section we will do the exercise 7.9 after doing first fundamental theorem and second fundamental theorem of calculus there. So I told you that the second fundamental theorem of calculus is the most easiest way to find out the definite integral. So I am taking some cases there from this exercise. Say the second question 2 to 3 1 by x dx, because in that we have to find out the antiderivative of the function there. Now here the function is 1 by x there, and we know that what is the antiderivative means what is the integration of 1 by x, that is log x. So from 2 to 3, and we will apply the upper limit log 3 minus lower limit log 2. So log 3 minus log 2, so log m minus log m, that is log m by n. This is the result, this is the answer. Say the fourth question is 0 to pi by 4 sine 2x. I am taking firstly simple cases there. Now in this case, you should know what is the integration of sine 2x, means what is the antiderivative of sine 2x. That is minus cos 2x, और भी आएगा कुछ डिवाइड बाय 2 भी आएगा because 2x is there, and when you will do upper limit minus lower limit, you will get minus 1 by 2 you can take outside, and you apply this cos 2x 0 to pi by 4. Firstly pi by 4, 2 into pi by 4, 2 to the 4, cos pi by 2, cos 90 0 minus cos 0 1. So the answer is 1 by 2. So this is your fourth question. If I am taking the say sixth question 4 to 5 e raised to power x dx. Now simple. We know the integration of e raised to power x is e raised to power x. So when you will do the upper limit minus lower limit, this is your answer. Clear? Now after that, if I am taking say seventh question 0 to pi by 4, because all these are formula based questions there, you should know what was the result, integration result of that. Now here is the tan x. Tan x integration, what is the tan x integration? You can write, if you want to write the positive, that is log secant x. If you want to write minus, that is minus log cos x. So if you write log secant x and write log secant x 0 to pi by 4, what is the value of when you will apply the upper limit log secant pi by 4 minus log secant 0. So what is the value of secant pi by 4? Cos pi by 4 1 by root 2, secant pi by 4 क्या root 2. Log root 2 minus secant 0 cos 0 1, secant 0 1, so log 1 0. So log root 2, this root 2 can be written as, because this root 2 means 2 raised to power 1 by 2. So log m raised to power n, but it become power comes forward in front of this log. So when I am taking ninth question says 0 to 1 dx upon under root 1 minus x square. Now what is the integration result of this? 1 by under root 1 minus x square, 1 by under root a square minus x square. What is the result? That is sine inverse x by a. A value is 1, so this is sine inverse x. So 0 to 1, now it is upper limit sine inverse 1 minus sine inverse 0. So what do you get? Sine inverse 1. What is the value of sine inverse 1? Sine whose angle is value 1, that is pi by 2. Minus sine inverse 0 is 0. So this is equal to pi by 2 here. Now if I am taking the case, say this one is 12th question, in which some formula is applied before doing the integration cos square x d. You know the formula of cos 2x. What was that in terms of cos square? 2 cos square x minus 1. So from here, what will be the value of cos square x? Cos square x will be equal to 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2. So this formula will be applied here. Then only we can do the integration. So what it will become? 0 to pi by 2 cos square की जगह पे क्या आएगा 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2 will be outside. So now this integration you have to do. You can do easily this integration. One integration is x and cos integration is sin 2x divided by 2 भी आएगा because 2x is there. 0 to pi by 2. So when you will apply the upper limit pi by 2 plus 2 into pi by 2, 2 to cancel, 2 to will cut each other, 2 sin pi is 0 minus lower limit 0, 0, that also is 0. So you get pi by 4 in this case. After this, say 13th question is there, 2 to 3 x dx divided by x square plus 1. Now in this question you can say that in the numerator is x, in the denominator is x square plus 1, that you already have done in the indefinite integral, which type it is. You will put x square plus 1 is equal to some variable there, say t, then after doing the derivative 2x dx, 1 का derivative 0, so t dt आ गया. So what will be the value of x dx? dt by 2. So now here when you are putting the value of x in terms of t, the limits will also change. So when x is equal to 2, t is equal to 5, x equal to 3, t will be equal to 10. So 5 to 10, x dx dt by 2 and x square plus 1 is t. So it becomes 1 by t. What is the integration of 1 by t? That you know very well. Log t, then upper limit minus lower limit. This is the 14th question. 0 to 1, 2x plus 3 upon 5x square plus 1. It becomes the 2 integration. Say 1 is 2x upon 5x square plus 1 dx. The other is 3 upon 5x square plus 1 dx. So you will do the integration of these two separately. Now here, if you want to put it equal to t, the derivative of this should be 10x, because one derivative is 0. So is there 10x present? No, 2x. So to make it 10x, you will divide and multiply by 5 on numerator and denominator. Now here, becomes 10x upon 5x square plus 1 dx. And this 3 is taken and also 5 is taken outside. When this 5 is taken outside, here is 1 by 5 and this 1 by 5 can be written as 1 by root 5 square. This 3 is taken outside and when this 5 is taken outside, because make the coefficient of x square equal to 1 to apply the standard result of integration. So this x square plus 1 by 5 is written as 1 by root 5 square. So now this is the case f dash x upon fx. What is the integration of it? What is the integration of f dash x upon fx? That is equal to log of fx plus c. So now in case of indefinite, not indefinite, so it will become log of 5x square plus 1, 0 to 1. Why this is the modular sign is there? Because a log of negative numbers is not defined. So always the value of logarithm of that number should be positive there, whose logarithm is to be found out. Plus 3 by 5, it becomes the result of 1 by x square plus a square. And what is the result? That is 1 by a tan inverse x by a. And the limits are from 0 to 1. Now you can apply the limits and get the result. The say 18th question is there, 0 to pi by 2 sine square x by 2 minus cos square x by 2. Now if a person knows by seeing the function sine square x by 2 minus cos square x by 2, then immediately comes in the mind that this is the formula as we have done. That is a cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sine square x. There were 4 formulas will be there. One is cos square minus sine square, one is 2 cos square x minus 1, one is 1 minus 2 sine square x, and one is 1 minus tan square upon 1 plus tan square. So now here is sine square minus cos square, and it is you can say that ulta is the. So if you will take the minus sign outside, it will become cos square x by 2 minus sine square x by 2. Now the angle is x by 2. So if the angle is 2x, then on the right is x, and if angle will be x, the right will be x by 2. Angle half hota hai. So it is the formula of which cos x. Because cos 2x is this, then cos x will be equal to this one. So what is the integration of cos x? That is sin x. 0 to pi, and after that you can get the result, upper limit minus lower limit, sin pi 0, sin 0 0, so the answer will be I stands for inverse trigonometric function, L stands for logarithmic, A for algebraic, T for trigonometric, and E for exponential. In this order, which function will come first? That is first function, and the other is second function. Now if you want to do, say the question number is 20 there, 0 to 1 x into e to the power x plus sine pi x by 4 dx. So this question is there. Now the integration of sine will be easy, that is minus cos, and the derivative is divided by this one. You have to do the integration of this one, x into e to the power x. I am doing this integration. Now this is algebraic and this is exponential, so which come first? Algebraic first and exponential second. So this is first function, say this is second. So what is the integration? First function into integration of second. What is the integration of e to the power x? E to the power x. So ये integration होगी minus integration of derivative of first. What is the derivative of x? 1. And integration of second, that is e raised to power x. E के power x की integration e के power x, derivative of first into integration of second, and this product integration again 0 to 1 I have written, and upper limit minus lower limit minus what is the integration of e to the power x? E to the power x from 0 to 1. So e minus e raised to power 1 minus e raised to power 0, 1. So it is the answer is. So students, this is your assignment. There are 7 questions there. All the questions are simple, not tough so much. You can do easily. The first one is 0 to 2 integration root 4 minus x square. So in this you know that root a square minus x square result applied. 0 to pi by 2 sine raised to power 4x dx. Now in this question what you will have to do? That sine raised to power 4 will be how this will be replaced. Sine square square you can write, and a sine square formula that is equal to from cos 2x you can get after doing the squares. Again the formula will be changed. So this question is very much important. Needs the calculation. You have to do that calculation very smoothly and carefully. Do that calculation. Now this is 0 to 1 3 raised to power x dx. So what is the integration of a raised to power x? You know very well. And 0 to pi by 2 sine square x. I have done cos square. Now I am giving you sine square. Again the formula will be getting from cos 2x. Now 0 to pi by 2 sine cube x dx. This sine cube x result you will get from sine 3x formula. From that you can get a value sine cube x, and after that you will integrate. Now in this question 6 question 0 to pi by 2 sin square x upon 1 plus cos x whole square. Now this question, now if it comes in our mind that we will put cos x equal to t sin x dx dt हो जाएगा, तो that is not possible because sin square is there. So I will give you the hint, change the sin square x into 1 minus cos square, and after that apply the formula 1 minus cos 2x वाला, जो इसमें क्या बनेगा 1 minus cos x and 1 plus cos 2x. So that result you will apply, you will get the last result in terms of tan square, and what is the integration of tan square, you know very well how to change that. Because we know that the derivative tan x is secant square x, and we know the integration of secant square x, you will firstly change to secant square. So all this you will have to do in 6th question. And in 7th question 0 to 1 sin inverse x. Now if only the inverse function is there in the integration, what we will have to do, either you will do into 1 and apply the product rule, that is the Eilert rule, or you will directly put sin inverse x equal to t and also change the limits there, so you will get the integration. So their answers are also given. I hope you will do all these questions. Thank you.